Hey, what's up? Let's break this one again. Hey, Flores. Hey, I was waiting for you. How are you? I'm good. How about yourself? Did you mind pulling one card? Okay, just one. Like, one, two, crap. But like, for what though? And just this once. Okay. I sent 555 for a question. Alright. Okay, 1 second. 1, 2. Sorry. When it comes to decks I have not used in like a long time, I break them in again. That way you can get used to it. Stacey, how you doing it for 2 questions? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, that's still attached, so that's good. Alright. And that's usually shown over here. Alright, Edgar, go ahead and put any question. Bree, I'll just pull yours real quick. Stacy will be after Edgar. I mean, after Source. That's just his username. If O will reach out while she's with this person. Okay. Here, will O reach out while she's still with her new person? Will she? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Yeah, she'll be cordial about it. Okay. Why did C? Alright. You're welcome. All right. So why did that female customer send her sister to ask for my number? More than likely because she was nervous, but let's see. So why did the female customer send her sister to ask Edward for his number? Why did she send her sister to do it? 1, 2, 3. Quit Knight of Wands. Okay, I can see that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. The Empress. Why 1, 2, 3 here? Death. Why did she send her sister to ask for his number? 1, 2, 3, 4. King of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Swords. Ultimately, afraid of rejection with the 3 of Swords. Afraid of getting her feelings hurt. Because yeah, Death card, King of Cups reverse. Didn't want things to end right then and there. May have been nervous. With the King of Cups too, may have also thought like, well, he probably wouldn't care, or I won't get the response that I'm seeking, especially with the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Like, part of it's embarrassment, like not wanting to feel embarrassed, not wanting to feel like she was wasting her time, and could have also been like a bit shy. What? I think this is right, the right placements. I put the cards, yeah. Because with the Empress, perhaps this person is like really beautiful, or maybe she, I wouldn't say that. Oh, I see here. She's perhaps like really attractive, but may have thought that you wouldn't have thought so. As well as with the Knight of Wands, afraid of like a really brash, irresponsible response. Yeah, 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, so Ace of Swords. Yeah, more than likely like just got her sister, someone here that was more grounded about the situation and detached to, you know, tell you to get something direct, like a direct answer. So that's why. Nothing new. I've been asked out 7 times on my job, which is less common for men, but I'm afraid of intimacy and never have been in a relationship due to childhood trauma. Yikes. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but usually the reason why people would do that, like, just afraid of rejection, especially like your facial expressions and stuff like that. Some people like, well, would he not, type of thing. That typical stuff. Thanks, you're welcome. Also, give me one second here. That way I can see this. Okay, so it must have been on the other one. Was it? No? Okay. Wait, Stacy, give me 1 second. I thought it would have popped up on here, not unless. Alright. Alright, Stacy, go ahead and put down your questions. I guess it they didn't even put, I mean, not put, it didn't even fucking show up. I can't speak tonight for whatever reason. Do not know why, but I cannot. Alright. Also, so some of this gotta get cleaned up. Ugh. Hey, Heartful. I got resting bitch day, so yeah, she was scared. Understandable. How was Zach feeling about me? I think we're done. Okay. So let's see here. I am going to continue to use this one. Right. Spirit. So how is Zach feeling about Stacy? How is he currently feeling about her? How's he currently feeling about her? How is he currently feeling about her? Okay, let's see. So how's that currently feeling about Stacy? How's he currently feeling about her? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The Moon reverse was 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Why is Knight of Pentacles? Why is Knight of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. What's with the Moon reverse? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Why is 4 of Wands here still? 1, 2, 3 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is reversed at the bottom. There's feelings of disappointment. Especially here with the 4 of Cups and Knight of Pentacles clarified by this 9 of Wands. It almost feels like dissatisfaction with this situation and a little bit with you. Maybe thinking about offering somebody else an offer here because maybe he feels a bit upset by the situation. But in a sense, maybe this realization or these things coming out is helpful towards you in terms of like letting you know like who you're giving to here. And maybe he's thinking about what direction to take when it comes to you, like whether it be away from you or towards like somebody else or something else in his life. Because yeah, 4 of Wands is on the other side of it, so kind of looking at like seeing like if he wants stability with you still, and with the 3 of Wands clarifying it, like waiting to see maybe what happens or waiting for something to happen. Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Lovers reverse here. The Emperor. There's there's this feeling of disappointment when it comes to the situation. But I don't know where he finds the audacity because it's all his fault. As long as we've been talking about this person, it's his fault. And then you have here the Emperor. I mean, this is usually in these cases when the Emperor comes out, this means someone putting their foot down or kind of maybe closing themselves off to maybe regain control. Tell me more about the Emperor. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords reverse. Why is 2 of Swords reverse? 1, 2. 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah, because maybe after making like a decision or seeing things for how they are, because at the same time this is something that's caused you a lot of anxiety. Why does he all of a sudden feel this way? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles reverse. The Judgment card reverse. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not part of it. Why else does he feel this way? 7. Queen of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands. Why is Queen of Cups? No, Queen of Cups is a challenge. Why is Queen of Cups a challenge? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. Why is Queen of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords reverse. Well, that's shitty of him. So 8 of Pentacles reverse equates to feeling tired of putting effort into a situation here, as well as laziness. Doubts with the Judgment card reverse or bad decision making. So maybe he doesn't know how to thoroughly make good decisions. Bad judgment calls, as well as may find it difficult to maybe deliver emotions to you here because Queen of Wands and then Queen of Swords is here. So like I look at this as like Queen of Wands is like the hot wife, but then as she gets older she develops into this Queen of Swords. But it's more so of maybe instead of you being so open towards this person or being how they're used to seeing you, like before all the turbulence. Now you're more direct, you're more blunt, you're more objective, and you make good decisions here. And with this Page of Swords reverse, it's like having a very immature response by maybe saying some shit or making immature decisions, maybe even lying. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, Eight of Wands reverse. Not getting the communication that he wants, things slowing down. King of Cups is reverse. Closing himself off emotionally here. And this is like Five of Pentacles reverse feels like wanting more. I don't know why. Well, why is Five of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. Because maybe, oh, Three of Pentacles, because he expected things to get better. But at the same time, it's like he did a bunch of shit. And parts of you, of course, are going to come out because you're not taking it. But I guess that's how he feels towards you, like feeling disappointed with you in the situation here, or maybe thinking about offering somebody else something, but really it's his fault. So I don't see why he's so disappointed when in reality this is his fault. The cat has been on my porch again. I think the cat is choosing me. All the cat does is sleep. It means that he feels comfortable there. I think he slept with someone else. Yes, it's his fault. I'm closing myself off. Well, did he? Two cards. Did he sleep with somebody else? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. 2, 3 here. Two of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords. More than likely, 10 of Cups. Yeah, like the Devil can be cheating or things that you wouldn't normally do. Two of Cups is a connection, and Six of Swords is like kind of moving forward with it, which would explain that Queen of Wands and then the Queen of Swords here. So maybe this would, because sometimes the Queen of Wands can be known as the other person and then Queen of Swords. But honestly, I mean, that's his, I mean, you're dealing with somebody that's like completely immature, so this really isn't a reflection off of you. I'm just saying, like, encouraging, because like men, a lot of guys are just like really shitty and do immature shit, and then when they don't get the reaction out of us that they want, or when we don't play into it or do whatever, all of a sudden it's our fault or we're not enough anymore. Like the entitlement and the he should just chop his dick off. What's your second question though? But yeah, but I think that's how he feels. I just like, I would just personally cut him off and move forward. Helps you move on faster and get on with your life. You really don't need anybody shitty. Yeah, he's a shitty person. Very. And then maybe in a few couple of weeks to months to years, he'll look back and feel very stupid for his actions and try to come back in like the stereotypical dude, which happens a lot. Is anything romantic going on between Zach and Darby? Let's see. Also, give me 1 second. There we go. So is there anything romantic going on between Zach and Darby? Is there anything romantic going on between these two? 1, 2, 3. Two of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 7 of Cups. 1, 2. King of Swords reverse. Is there anything romantic going on between these two? 2 more cards, please. Okay. The Empress. King of Cups is reverse. Tell me about King of Cups reverse. 3 of Cups as a challenge. Okay, tell me about King of Swords reverse. 4 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Empress. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance at the bottom. Maybe. Empress, 10 of Pentacles. He may see this as someone that he can have something long term with. But here's the whole thing: if he is going along with this person, he's not really in the right mindset to do it. There is a possibility that he might be taking a direction towards this individual, but at the same time, may still be in his head about what he wants. King of Swords is reversed, and then King of Cups is both reversed here. So not necessarily being in the right state of mind, both mentally and emotionally. However, there may be this energy that he is kind of closed off or doing shit for like despite or reasons like that, or because he's just not in the right mindset. King of Cups reverse is someone here that's not going to entertain anything, or if they do, it's emotionless. And then you have your Three of Cups as a challenge. Why is Three of Cups a challenge? I can talk about third parties. Why is Three of Cups a challenge? 1, 2, 3. Six of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. Queen of Swords. Because when it comes to that person, when it comes to Darby, they're really iffy. Like, they pick and choosy type of thing here, like, if they feel like it. Is there anything romantic going on between them? 1, 2, 3. The Magician reverse. That's 1, 2, 3. Judgment reverse. If so, it's not going to end well. 1, 2, 3. Death reverse. Queen of Wands. If not her, it's another female. Whoever this is, I mean, she's nice looking. Very busty. I don't know. Well, I don't know if Darby has like a large chest, or this other person does. Whoever he's with or whoever he's thinking about entertaining is young. Like, I just get this feeling of somebody that's young. You probably don't even know them, or know of this person. But when it comes between these two, if there is, with the Magician reverse and the Judgment card reverse, it's done with not the most innocent intentions. Not saying that she was going behind your back. It's just more so of creating shit just to be creating shit here. And then Death card reverse is like unwillingness to change or unwillingness to end stuff. If he is, it's not something that's going to end well, or something that was created because he was interested. I can't necessarily put heads or tails if he is with that person, but there is a person that I do see. Tell me who this Queen of Wands is. 1, 2, 3. The Nine of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Page of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. 4 of Swords here. Okay, someone that is somewhat pleasing to him with the Nine of Cups. Page of Swords is reversed here. That talks about immature communication and lies. He probably had to suck up to the person in 8 of Swords. Someone that he's either bound to or in his head about. Why is 8 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Strength. Whoever it is actually a Leo. Is this Darby? Outbreak her for yes, reversal for no. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles reverse, no. Yes, he always tries to come back. They just follow each other on Instagram. Okay, that makes sense. If he did that, that's not with the best intentions. But there is somebody else. It's just not Darby. I will say, usually when it comes to making impulsive decisions like this, they never last and they don't really end well, or what goes on in between them is not necessarily the best. So yeah, but I don't necessarily sense it, but like at the same time, if there is, or there is, or if he plans on it with this person, it's not something like, oh, because I like them. It's more so like, I might be doing this out of spite. I'm not necessarily in the best headspace to really give, both mentally and emotionally here. I'm doing shit out the side of my neck. I'm not really thinking about it. So that. But that's what I get. So they may be, they may not be, but there is another person. Alright, well, that one came through. Is the list long? Nope. There's really nobody queued for right now. I'm trying to donate for another question, but for some reason my PayPal isn't working. Try using Cashapp or Venmo. Either that or check the internet connection or whatnot, because sometimes it's just that. Alright. Saying, can you pull cards on a person who stalks my social media? It comes up most of my readings. That's someone's watching me online. Okay, no problem. 1 second. Oof. Okay. Alright. Hey Bree. Hey, back on it. My Cash App is acting weird. Okay. Give me 1 second, because I was... Oh, wait. Well, I have to go on this one, because I did not correct that one thing in the box. Alright, I'll check on it when I can. Alright. Bree, you'll be after Ray. Okay, PayPal worked. I need for one more question. Alright, Stacy, you'll be after Bree. Alright. Let's use this deck. Spirit Soul for Ray. Who is the person who stalks her social media? Who is this person that stalks her social media? Who is this person? Strength reverse. Okay. Could be a Leo. Or a Leo placement. Let's see. Who is it? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. 2, 3. Ace of Cups is reverse. Those 1, 2. 6 of Cups. Who's 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Wands is reverse. Why is Strength reverse? 1, 2. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, why is Ace of Cups reverse? 1, 2, 3. The Devil reverse. Is this a woman? Is this a woman who's saying this? Is this a woman? 1, 2, 3. Justice. Potentially so. That is weird. One more card for confirmation. Is this a woman stalking her social media? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Could be another, and then Judgment at the bottom. It could be another fire sign. Weird. Okay, it's someone. Honestly, okay, so Strength reverse, clarified by the Queen of Cups. It's someone here that feels like you're not going to pay them any mind. Someone here from your past, so you more than likely know this person, and this person is someone that's waiting for things to change. Wheel of Fortune is basically, to me, this is like a safe. It's someone here that is wanting to get in. So if your social media is private, or there are some things that you just don't share on there, they're wanting in on that. It's like you're not giving to this person anymore, and I'm just going off of this base, like, intuitively. You're not giving to this person anymore. Like, you're not giving them any more energy and anything like that. And it's something that they're kind of hung up on, especially with the Devil reverse. Excuse me. The Devil reverse is more so of letting go of things that don't serve you, which means like certain attachments to people, places, and things, certain behaviors. Sometimes people can equate this to things getting worse almost. And then when I asked if this is like a woman, I did get 2 female cards because there are male cards in this deck. Justice is here. Could be a Libra. And then you have your Queen of Wands, so it could a Sagittarius. You are a Sag, but there's more than one Sag in the world. But Queen of Wands is usually headed by Leo. As well as with the Justice card and the Queen of Wands, and what I said before, it's possible that this person may feel slighted, or they want to right things somehow. That is weird. Okay. Why is this woman, why is she constantly stalking Ray? Why? 1, 2, 3. Page of, okay, that is a Knight of Pentacles. So it's 1, 2, 3. Why is she constantly stalking her? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Why? 1, 2, 3. Emperor reverse. This is gonna sound so weird, but it's just what I get intuitively. They've tried to get to you before, and now they're getting upset. Especially the Emperor card reverse. This is losing control and not feeling too happy about it. This is also Aries energy. Page of Cups, no, Knight of Cups reverse honestly feels like you're keeping your emotions and your energy to yourself. Let's see who she is. It's weird. Let's see. Spirit, what is this person's, what's their zodiac sign? What is this individual's zodiac sign? Stop. What is this person's zodiac sign? 1, 2, 3. Saturn, Capricorn, Aquarius. Saturn also goes towards lessons, so so maybe, and I say maybe because this may have happened, this may not have happened. You may have had a tough lesson with this person here, or some sort of tough event that you may have learned from. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, Taurus. What else would it make this person be? 1, 2. The Moon. The Moon is somebody that's hidden. Also could be a Cancer. One more card. What's this person's zodiac sign? What is it? What's their zodiac sign here? Mind you, these can be either other placements in their chart, because you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and other planetary alignments, as well as houses. Again, what is their main zodiac sign placement, or what is the placement that she needs to look out for? Libra. And Justice was here. Venus, yeah, Taurus, Libra here. That is super weird. It's a woman. What else is her main reasons for spying on her, for stalking her. 1, 2, 3. Why? 1, 2, 3 here. 4 of Wands. Well, 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2. 3 of Pentacles reverse. She doesn't like you. And I say that here. 5 of Swords. This is plotting. 3 of Pentacles is reverse. Is here. 4 of Wands. That's 4 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups reverse, which talks about a detachment. 4 of Wands is here. 4 of Wands isn't necessarily a group. 4 of Wands can be a relationship. I know you're not a lesbian, but this can be family. This can be friends. This can be parties. This is also sometimes a group. This is also like a group, like a cult. And you have a detachment to this. There may have been conflict with this person. What type of trouble she may already have had with this individual, if any? 1, 2, 3. Temperance reverse, gossip. 1, 2, 3 here. Also in balance. King of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords reverse. 9 of Cups. Temperance reverse. This is someone here you used to speak to. Maybe used to tell things to. Used to converse with, like friends. King of Cups reverse is not caring at times. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a Scorpio? But then again, both King and Queen of Cups are here. Oh, why is King of Cups here reverse? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords reverse. You may have found out things about this individual. So again, what are the main reasons? What's the main reason she's stalking her? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands is reverse. So this is staying. Honestly, here's what I get. To me, 5 of Wands reverse isn't people fighting with these sticks or bumping into each other. It's like trying to get things in order or trying to prepare for something or whatnot. Like if somebody were to walk in the room, like let's say that you and a group of people are talking about someone, like you're gossiping about them or something like that, and you're having all types of fun, or you're just like having loud conversations, and they walk in the room, and then you guys try to straighten yourselves out the best way you can so that that person does not know what you guys were just doing. It's like that. Maybe you're trying to get info. Why is 5 of Wands reverse? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. What the fuck? Okay, why else is it reverse? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands is being at a distance. Ace of Wands reverse is not sparking anything. Like a lack of growth. I guess there hasn't been any movement in this situation and she's just checking on you or something, trying to see what's up. Weird. No, I did seriously doubt she's stalking me. She removed herself off of all my social media, and not with a woman. Well, that's what I got. This is a woman. It may not be that one, but there's a woman that's legit stalking you when I see it. If not her, it could be someone that's popping up as one, but I legit asked if it was a female, and I got 2 female cards. It's a woman. I don't know who or why. Well, I just put out why, but like, if it's not her, it's somebody else. Could be a Libra. Could be anybody with these signs. Libra. This is Cancer, Taurus. Saturn is Capricorn and Aquarius. Let's see if I could just get more on whatever. And the thing is, just because you remove yourself off of, well, just because someone removes themselves off of your social media doesn't necessarily mean that they can't check on stuff. Like, you still can. This pops up again, so yeah, somebody hidden. Also, the moon is feminine energy. But still, what are important placements of this person? 1, 2, 3. Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Both 1, 2, 3. 2 more cards. What is this person's important placements? Taurus again. What is this person's important placements? Pisces. Leo at the bottom. This kind of changed up. 1 more card, if any. 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius. Could be another Sag, or this is your energy popping up because somehow you're attached to this person, then Leo again with the sun. But one thing's for sure is that these two popped up the second time. Air is Libra energy. And then Taurus. So that's what I get, but it's a woman. They're just trying to see maybe like what you're up to. I don't know why. They can't because it's all private. Okay, well earlier I said that like with this Wheel of Fortune it's as if they're waiting to get in. Because this feels like a safe. So like I was like, if you're private or even if like there's certain things that you don't share on social media. But believe it or not, there's certain ways that you can do stuff. Or there's someone that's following you that they could be kind of looking through like maybe their account, or that person is watching you for them. I'll see who it is. If there's somebody watching the grave for this woman, who is it? 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. World reverse. 1, 2, 3 here. 7 of Swords reverse. Who is it? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Justice at the bottom again. Could be a Libra actually. Or that person's a Libra. Let's see here. It could also be someone here that you may think is very fair, but maybe they're not. World reverses here, so a cycle hasn't closed out with that person. 7 of Swords is reversed, which does talk about exposure. Also maybe a failure to do something. And 2 of Cups can be a friend or an associate, or it's another account. It's somebody out in the open. Probably not even expecting it, like who it is, or you probably don't even know who that person is. Why is the World reversed? 1, 2, 3. Justice. 5 of Pentacles is reversed at the bottom, so this person has access to you. Not the woman, but that person. Could actually be a Libra. And she's in because, well, she's been in there before, so that like a cycle hasn't really closed out with that person. Meaning you haven't unfollowed them, or they have not unfollowed you. Like 7 of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 7 of Swords reverse is exposure. It's playing with exposure at times. Page of Wands can be gossip. It could be more than one person and they're reporting back. It could be multiple people actually. That's basically what I get. How many, well, let's see here. How many people are spying on Ray for this one individual? How many people? Or how many people are trying to spy on her? Well, it's 1. Stop. 2, 3. 7 of Cups. Could be up to 7 literally, or it's multiple people. And then Strength is here at the bottom. So there's a Leo. Doesn't mean you have to know this person. Also, Leo does talk about, well, Strength does talk about image. It does talk about feeling very secure. A lot of confidence here. It could be someone here that exuberates that sort of energy, or that feels that way about you. But there could be multiple people or multiple accounts that are watching you, or these are people that already follow you, or you follow, and for whatever reason they're reporting back to her. Don't know why. Well, then again, I just put out why, like, somebody's obviously wanting to know stuff about you. That's this from this person. Because no woman has a reason to be stalking me. True, but at the same time, people, there is such thing as jealousy. Messages. Let's see here. Wait, is that going to be your second one? Or are you wanting me to get messages? Finally, that pops up. Why the hell have they taken so much? All right, that one's there. All right. Hello, I was wondering if you're able to tell appearances somewhat. It can be. The bitches jealous of me work with me. They don't need social media. They see me Monday through Friday. Okay, no problem. Well, here's the thing with this, because it's kind of like attached to it anyways. Like, well, then again, I usually do 6 per question. Anyways, wait a minute. They don't need social media. They see me Monday through Friday. Well, that is true. That is a smart way of thinking, but unfortunately, that's just how people are. So that's why people just don't really need like a rhyme or a reason to kind of like do stupid shit. They just do. Okay. But yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Messages from the group. I mean, the person that's stalking me. Not stalking me. What the fuck? I'm sorry, stalking Ray. Messages from the person that's stalking Ray. Also, I didn't understand. P, was it a yes? Yeah, that's why I was made to get back to you. I'm like, wait a minute. But, appearances? Yeah. Hurtful. I'll pay for a question or two. Be right back. Gotcha. But in, Angelic Nymph? Yes. Alright. Spirit Sofa Ray. Alright. Right, messages. Okay. Great. Messages from the person that's stalking her. Messages from this individual that's stalking her. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. Well, not 8 of Cups. So I want you is in reverse. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. I have never imagined so much perfection. Weird. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. I still don't have all the answers. So with that, this is 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. So being blocked off from certain things, having to go like heads or tails, not being able to go ahead like go for heads or tails here. 9 of, this would be 9 of Cups. Maybe it's weird. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Okay, what else about this person? 1, 2, 3. I lie awake thinking about her future here. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. That's reverse. I need more time. All these 4s are here, so it's something about stability. This person doesn't necessarily care about having that much of a future with you or care if you're in their future or not. What's with I want? Why do I want you reversed? 1, 2, 3. Wrongful advice. Not necessarily dealing with gossip. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? What's with that? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Like I was saying before, one thing I picked up is like this person wants in, or they have tried to get to you, but they can't. Thus, of course, your stuff being private, so they got upset. It could be somebody that you're thinking of and whatnot. Not in that sense, but like, if you're thinking of like who this could be, or there's like a person coming to mind, it might be that person. I need more time is 4 of Swords here. Let me see again. more cards. Two cards, two cards. Is this person really a woman? Is it really a woman that's stalking her? Two cards. 1, 2, 3. Strength reverse. Those 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. 9 of Swords. So the Lovers is both a man and a woman. One of the people could actually be a guy. Oh. She wants what you have, but not in a jealous way. Does this person... What the fuck? Okay, does this person admire Ray? 1, 2, 3. The Moon, do they admire her? 1, 2, 3 here. 5 of Cups, do they admire her? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles, why is the Moon here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. The Moon can talk about what's hidden under the surface. 5 of Cups is sadness, disappointment, kind of feeling not too good about yourself. And 2 of Pentacles is trying to balancing. What the fuck? Oh, alright, does she know? Whoa. And 5 of Swords comes out here. Again. This is weird. Like, she doesn't want you in a romantic sense. She's not necessarily infatuated with you. I never imagined so much perfection. So 9 of Cups is like a wish. It's a desire. You may be... Well, here's the whole thing. She may see you as someone that's really attractive. And Strength, it's also... It's like... seeing something, wanting something almost. Of course, you want to be aware about some things that this person would have to work on. Why is 2 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. It's because you're not letting this person in. Okay, it's weird. I get it now. So the reason why this person is also again, they may admire like how you look, how you are, maybe even how guys may gravitate towards you. They don't have that, and they want access to you. This is almost like the shit that I have dealt with. It's weird as hell. Of course it makes no sense, but it's weird as hell. And it's a thing that does happen. It's jealousy in a sense. People wondering like, how does she have this? How does she have that? And this is someone here that may have low self-esteem. So of course that's why they would want in. Weird. I wonder, does she know this person? Does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Does she know this person? 1, 2, 3 here. Temperance reverse. Does she know them? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles can be a friend. It could be someone. It could be a student. It could be someone that you've worked with. Temperance reverse is someone here that's in balance. And 7 of Pentacles is here. Why 7 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Is somebody trying to see how they maybe could rectify things, or how, or the best decision to make towards you? Again, does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands is reversed. 1, 2, 3. That's a lack of growth. 8 of Swords. 1, 2, 3 here. 4 of Wands. They may have been a part of some sort of establishment. 8 of Swords, this person's of course in their head about you, or at one point you were in your head about them. By 8 of Swords here, 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands reverse. It could have also been a situation there was conflict and you had to get out of it. It's weird. That's kind of weird. Where are all these men? I'm single as hell and nothing but it's on my page. I thought they didn't want to be cool. I'm confused. It's not, how would I say, it's not because they want to be cool with you. It's, how would I say this? It's like this. Like I was saying before, like, part of this would be envy. And it's not necessarily to be cool with you because they genuinely either may want you back in their life or this person. It's because she wants something from you, or she wants to see, like, I'll give you this for example myself, right? So I've had to face certain people in my family, women, and also other women outside of my family that were jealous of me because they saw not only was I just naturally attractive, but because I was very gifted, because I was very successful, and they were always wanting to know, like, it would always come in readings, like wanting to know like the secret. I'm like, what secret? And basically like the secret to like my success. How am I so successful? How is this person able to, stick on me and not them? Shit like that. So apply that to this situation. That's basically what they want. It's not necessarily like, oh, we want to be cool with this person, or I want to be cool with this person. I want what this person has because they have what I don't have. It's like that. And maybe this person has people in their ear, and I still don't have all the answers. So basically maybe trying to get in, like trying to follow you just to maybe see what you're up to, or see like, how is she like this, how does she get to have all of this, what's behind it, type of thing here. Which people are like, especially with this here, you have what she wants. Like, they don't care to have you in their life or anything like that. And honestly, like, if I ask you to stay, would you leave? And you probably would, because it's not like you're like, no, like, my stability matters. It's weird. But that's basically what I'm getting with, especially with the messages. It makes sense, especially with how I just like clarified it. But ultimately, for your first one, the person that's watching you, it's a woman. And then these messages is basically what I mean, though. Like, she wants what you have. She's envious of you. Because here's what it gets. So the lovers, of course, this couple, but also there's this woman that's, like, looking. She's all close and personal with whomever, and this is someone on the outside looking in. I want what they have. Why do they have this? Why do they have that? Why is it like this? Okay, also, what is... I see that. How did that pop up faster than everything else? But basically, that's what I get. It's weird, I know. It's like, I know you're probably like, well, why would a woman be doing this? Women do this all the time. Men do it all the time. A lot of people do this shit all the time. It's nothing new. Nothing new. Give me 1 second. But that's what I get. I know it sounds hella weird and whatever else, but that's legit just her. Okay, then where is it? Let me see this real quick. Alright, I see that one. Alright. Basically that. Bree, can I put any question? Let's see there. Okay. So Stacey would go after Bree. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. Except for 2. Alright, Jada, you'll be after Stacey. Angelic, you'll be after Jada. Also Angelic, so there's a list, so just to avoid confusion, avoid putting down your question until I call on you. That way I don't confuse your question for somebody else's. So that thing really gets, I want to say stuck, but mixed up. Oh shoot, you're fine. It's happened. Wait, what's the list? So, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. Angelic. So Jada is heartful. So you're after her. Just say, like, what? Wait, what? I am mixing stuff up. This is the first time I heard you use my name. Sorry. I continue to do it. Like, usually I just use people's usernames because I was like, I know how people are like big on privacy, which is like no like bad thing to me or anything like that. But I was like, I know not everybody wants like their actual name to be spoken, so I just avoid it. But I'll continue to use it if you want me to. Because otherwise I just go by people's usernames and stuff like that. I was just like, not everybody wants a real name out there. I can understand that. No problem. I'm okay with you using my actual name. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, shit. Come on. All right. Bree, it's your turn. Gonna put down your stuff. Unless you're already writing it. Also, let me check this on here real quick. Alright, so... Alright, Jada, go ahead with any questions. But why is it so slow over here if the other thing just won't break? Okay. So one here. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. Stacy was next. Stacy, go ahead with any questions. My bad. Jada, you're after Stacy. I just remember that. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, I am tripping. I am 37, almost, 36, almost 37 weeks. Oh, you're about to pop. You are about to pop. Wait a second. What would happen if I reached out to Zach and confront him? Okay, I'll recheck my question so it doesn't. No, you're fine. You're fine. It won't get lost. No. So what would happen to Zach if Stacy reached out to and confronted him? What would happen? What would happen if she did this? Why do y'all do this? Sorry, the thing flew out. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. All right. What could happen if she does this? 1, 2, 3. The Empress. Those 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Those 1, 2, 3 here. 5 of Wands. Why is 5 of Wands? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. What's the 10 of... Weird. So you doing this would kind of you being like, you confronting him about his behavior would be you standing in your power about what you'll put up with and what you won't put up with, because of this person's selfish behavior. It also may land you guys in a happier spot. It might. I would take that with a grain of salt, because you have your 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, or perhaps like you were wanting something long term and something emotionally fulfilling with him, but instead you got a lot of unnecessary conflict because of his ways with the 5 of Wands. And with the Hierophant, it's you kind of stamping your beliefs and what you feel is right. How would Zach feel if you were to confront him? 1, 2, 3. How would he feel about it though? Queen of Cups, he'd think that you're being emotional. 1, 2, 3. The Sun is reversed. Was 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 4 of Wands. 9 of Wands. It would stress him out. But it's almost as if he kind of does this shit on purpose with the Sun reverse. It feels like that. And it will kind of give him a chance to call you immature, even though he's the one being immature here. Why is the 4 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. But maybe you could also let him know that you were really wanting to work things out with this person. What's with the Sun first? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Yeah, because of the past, like childishness in the situation. So what would happen? You could potentially get what you've wanted with this person. Or he could also just view you as someone here that's being emotional, but he'd also kind of think like, hey, well, she was trying to fix things, and he did ruin things here. What's going to be the outcome? 1, 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. Death reverse. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. The Chariot. I'd honestly would just kind of move forward. Death reverse talks about things not changing and this person potentially being in their head, or maybe they'd be in their head about their behaviors. But tell me more. Well, tell me more about this Death reverse. 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. I mean, he could offer some sort of apology, but it may not be what you want to hear. Like sometimes this is kind of like a immature apology. But I think that's what would happen. Like he can take what you say into consideration, but would think that you're being emotional. But it's like he would want this to happen. There's also a scenario to see where you could get what you want, what you've wanted from this person. So basically that. What's your second question? And yes, I'm so close, but I don't think she's trying to come out. She's comfortable. I go to the doctor tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, when you get in this stage, you go to the doctor like every week or something like that. Man, that's got to be tiring, because I know OBGYN appointments got to be early in the morning to like 2 o'clock or something, and the office is closed like obnoxiously early. every week. I think I just booked one, right? You might have. Wait, let me look. Wait a minute. Yeah, you did. Okay, my bad. I was like, I probably looked at somebody else's. I don't want to do the cervix check. It's not necessary or mandatory. Plus, it won't tell if you're going into labor or not. What was it? My niece, when she was pregnant with like her last kid, or her most recent one, she was like, it felt like they were putting their whole hand up there, even though they weren't. Honestly, I just wouldn't want that. Like, I'm already bothered. I'm carrying like another 10, 15 pounds. And you guys are poking me with stuff and everybody's aggravating me. I understand. I understand exactly where you're coming from. Yeah, plus it can lead to infections. You know, or I would find if there's an alternative. Nah. I don't know. I've never been pregnant. Doctors today are doing a lot of stuff that they didn't do back then. I really can't say. But let me go ahead and answer your stuff. Ugh. Why did Marcellus just read my messages and not respond? Thoughts and feelings. What is it going to be like when my mom lives with me and helps me with the baby for 3 months? It'll be helpful as hell. I believe every woman deserves that. What was it? I know in China, that's what happens. Like the mom or somebody they'll stay over and they'll cook the food and stuff, but the mother doesn't go outside for like a certain amount of time. It's kind of long, but this is so she can like regain her strength and stuff. But honestly, like, I hope that it's good. Everybody deserves that, because the thing is, like, you're gonna be like exhausted, like, depending on like how this happens, like whether you deliver vaginally or have a C-section, like either way you're going to be exhausted. You're going to be hungry, and then you got to deal with like a little baby alien raisin looking thing. Because for whatever reason they look so dry when they come out, and they look all mushy. Like they're cute, but they look mushy. It's like, is this baby really mine? But let's see. Well, my mom is working remotely, so she's coming from Atlanta, which I'm happy and grateful. That's good. So it wouldn't, I mean, it shouldn't really interrupt anything of hers. Let's see. So why did Marcellus just read Jada's messages and not respond, like thoughts and feelings about that? But like, why did he do this? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. 1, 2, 3 here. 8 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Hangman. Why? 1, 2, 3 here. The World. Why? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles. Why is the World here? 1, 2. 5 of Swords. Why is the Hangman here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, he may have thought that you could have been like, yeah, you come up here as Queen of Cups and 8 of Wands, so like maybe there's something about your communication that he may have perceived as emotional. And with the Hangman and the 5 of Pentacles, decided to kind of maybe like give it a rest. Also 3 of Pentacles is here, so I don't know if there's somebody else. And then you have here the World and the 5 of Swords. You may be feeling like you need to either, or you want to leave this person behind because of their behaviors. It's almost like a careless thing. Does he have another person? Is another person, is there another person contributing to the reason why he did not respond? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Could be family. The Star. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away. Well, the 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands, there could be something going on with family and him having to heal something, or maybe like a relationship here and him trying to be at peace, or with an Aquarius. 8 of Cups, the Empress, Temperance. One needing to balance themselves out is Positive card for yes. Yeah, positive for yes. Positive card for yes. Negative card for a no is the Empress data. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords, that's no. I guess if somebody else, maybe that's the reason why. Weird. Rude. Or there could be something going on with his mom. Because the Empress is mom. Like, you're a mother, but, like, the Empress is mom. Is there any other reason why he chose not to respond? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Okay. Justice. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. Not ready to deal with the responsibility. This is your daughter. She's a Leo. Your mom is a Libra. Also, maybe legalities or something like that. And with the Page of Swords, like, maybe afraid of saying something that he shouldn't say, so kind of keeping to himself. So it's like different things, like she's emotional right now. I'm not ready to really deal with this. And there could be something either going on with his family, specifically his mother, or there's just another woman in the picture now. Well, not an alien. All babies come out looking scary at first, and then they mold into their looks. Yep. If he's involved with someone else, I really don't care because we aren't dating. I just want him to be a dad. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, it shouldn't really matter. There's another person. Like, you can still co-parent. But then again, you know how some guys are. Like, they don't even tell the other person, like, hey, I got a kid on the way. Because we do have a right to, like, decline. Because a lot of people don't want to deal with other single individuals that have kids, and that's perfectly fine. So it could be that, but let me see here. Let me see this much. Let me ask this much. I'm interested now. Let me be nosy. Spirit, if he is dealing with another person, romantically, does that person know that he's going to be a dad? Does he know that do they know that he's going to be a dad? Do they know this? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords, no. 1, 2, 3 here. 2 of Pentacles, 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. No, he's hiding it. Or if he were to have another person, he'd hide it. Not sure about how to deliver the news here because maybe worried about like rejection. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Wanting that relationship to kind of succeed here, but not sure about like how they'd be able to invest in it when they already have a commitment to somebody else, which will be your child, because the Hierophant is family, like long-term family connections. So if there is another person, they do not know. Yep, and my child will not be around a female that isn't me or my family. Understandable. Because, like, some of these women, like, they'll, like, do really nasty shit, like, out of spite. Like, he had a life before you, just like you had a life before him. Accept that. Now, the thing is, if he decides to let that other life bleed into his life or into the relationship in the wrong way, then, of course, you have a right to retaliate, but against him, against the guy, not against the kid. They didn't do shit. Kids barely even know how the hell they got here. Now, to answer your second question, what is it going to be like when my mom lives with me and helps me with the baby for 3 months? Right. Spirit. So what is it going to be like when Jada's mom comes to live with her and helps her with the baby for 3 months? What will this be like? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. 1, 2, 3 here. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. How will it be? 1, 2, 3 here. 2 of Pentacles. How will it be? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Okay. Give me 1 second. Why is 2 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Why is Judgment here? 1, 2, 3. I think I get it. Queen of Wands. Why is Queen of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Eight of Swords here. Ultimately, it could be something that has you in your head. I mean, parts of it will be fun and enjoying. Like, it'll be just the three of you. Of course, some of it may be stressful because, of course, there's a new human in the house, so they're going to be crying a lot. You know, this is stuff you already know. Um, it may also introduce some balance into your world here because you're going to have someone that may help you make certain decisions. Um, as well as around this time here with the Queen of Wands and this Two of Cups, there may be a decision made about a particular relationship of yours. And then Two of Swords and the Fool. So Two of Swords is like a restriction. Because the thing is, if you were just there by yourself, you wouldn't be able to really do much or be very mobile without the kid here. So maybe there's restrictions about you going out, or you might be able to go out here after maybe feeling blocked off for some time. Let's see here. How will things be between Jada and our mother? 1, 2, 3. Four of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Death. Well, 1, 2, 3. What was it? 1, 2, 3 here. Knight of Wands. That is weird. Let me ask you something. What's his sign? I don't think he's even a fire sign. Why is Death here? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I see. I know what that is. Why is Four of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Ten of Swords. Why is Knight of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Why is Ten of Swords here? 1, 2, 3 here. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. It may be a good experience, but here's what I kind of get. While this happens, like, of course, there's a death to your independence because now it's just not like you. Now the thing is, if your child's father, if he had basically acted stupid and you hadn't gotten pregnant or anything like that, and you were single, then I think you would have been like a bit more emotionally okay and stable because like you don't have any attachments to him if that were the case. But since you do, there may be thoughts and feelings about feeling sad for maybe having this happen, because Knight of Wands isn't necessarily like promiscuity here. This could be like making choices and decisions here without really thinking. It doesn't necessarily mean purposefully. And with the Five of Cups, oh, I see here. This is also kind of her coming to the rescue because you may feel sad around this time. And then Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. She may help you out. Because Four of Pentacles is like having to hold on to money. Oh, I see her. Because sometimes Ten of Swords, when it comes to like having kids, isn't necessarily like a death. It's like being in a situation you don't want to be in. So her helping you out. So it'll be a helpful experience, but maybe you might feel a bit restricted for whatever reason. Could just because like you have a kid, so of course like that's your obligation. You are obligated to that human if you made the choice to take care of them, and she'll be there to help here. Overall, I think like it'll be somewhat fun, maybe a bit tiresome here. As well as around this time you'll be able to maybe think a little bit more clearly about certain decisions to make or that you have made. You may not be able to go out as much either. Yeah, I've been kind of restricted just to myself, working all the time, just finished school. I see. Either way, you'll be fine. Like she's a helping hand. Bree, go ahead with any question. Angelic Bree was like way before. Excuse me. Yeah, Bree was before Stacy, so she's here now. But you'll be after her. But I mean, since you have your mom, that's another helping hand. And not to mention, like, your mom was a mom, so she's done this before. I don't know, like, if you have other siblings, but, like, she's done this before. She's a pro. You probably won't have much to worry about, especially, like, if you guys have, like, a good relationship. So I don't think it's anything to really worry about much. Just, like, see how things go, especially during your first few couple weeks to, like, a month. No, no. Basically, Bree was before you, and she just came back on. So she's gonna do. I'll just do her question right now. Then you'll be after her. All right. Right. I have an older brother, so she has a lot of experience. Yep. And thank you. You're welcome. Why is O the Aries trying to reach out to me even though she's with this girl? Let's see. Spirit Soul, why is O trying to reach out to Bree with even though she is with another girl? Why? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 6 of Pentacles. That was 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 more cards. Why? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Why? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. 5 of Cups. Interesting. Two different. So it's different scenarios. One is that she still feels overwhelmed about what happened between the two of you and wants to work things out, wants to balance things out. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, she may know that you're doing well for yourself. And you free yourself in the situation here. The other thing here too is like intuitively she might want to come to you for advice, because there may be something about this relationship that she's in that can be a bit stressful, and she may want to free herself. And well, she sees how well you're doing, so it's like, well, I wonder what she'll say. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, but she's well, you're defensive. You don't really want this person near you. How is her relationship with this other girl doing though? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords. 1, 2, 3 here. 3 of Cups. Why is 8 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Oh, I see. 6 of Cups. It may be something exciting, like this is a new one for her, but she may be in her head about like if she rushed into it too much, or if this person has a tendency to be a bit bold. But the 3 of Cups is fun. So it's like she enjoys it, but she may wonder about certain decisions that she's made. But that's why. Because number one, like either, again, she's stressed about stuff and she wants to work things out with you. She sees how well you're doing and she wants to come back towards you again, and she's a bit upset about things. And the other thing here is too is that maybe there's something about this relationship that's stressful and she wants your advice. That's weird, but hey. The tables have turned. Angela, go ahead and put any question. Okay, I see that. If she think I'm gonna help her out, she got another thing coming. She's nuts. Girl, but that girl is her karma. More than likely so. More than likely so. But it's funny how things work. What was it? That TikTok sound? Oh, the tables have fucking turned. Ah. don't know why people feel like they can come to me after they did the wrong thing for advice. Like, are you crazy? I really think I'm a... It's like what I kind of got with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I could be wrong, but it kind of felt like that for whatever reason. Either way, you know, crack is one hell of a drug. It's thank you. Welcome. Not my baby. Kick me in the ribs. Kick her back. Oh, I'm just kidding. That hurt. I think that's the reason why I'm not in a rush. I don't know. I want to have a kid. I do, but at the same time, like you know, you gotta help it with math. You know, you gotta help it with homework. Angelica, it's your turn. But you know, you gotta help it with homework. And then you've got to go and sit through Christmas plays. Now, I used to love Christmas plays. I used to love being in them. And now, when you're a parent, you got to go through it. You know, you never really know how you sound until you watch videos and stuff like that. I got to listen to a bunch of voices that sound like cat scratch. I don't mind it because kids are truly hilarious. They are. And then you got to buy them clothes and stuff like that. But that's not even the question. One thing I hated, and I'm pretty sure my mom hated too, but one thing I couldn't fucking stand is if somebody got hair in my head, in my hair, I mean, no, somebody got sand in my hair, I'd always have to get my hair rebraided or taken apart, and I used to fucking hate that. Imagine how my mother felt like, right? And then, because the thing is, when they're babies and stuff, when they don't talk and when they don't move around much, you really don't have much to worry about. All you gotta do is carry them with you. That's it. All they do is cry, shit, piss, laugh, and sleep, and that's it. You sleep when the baby sleeps. It's when they start walking. You know they got energy. They got more energy than you think. You think you have energy right now, but wait until it starts walking. Oh, sorry for that. Sorry, wait, I was watching clips of the show. You're fine. Kids are nice, but so are breaks. They are. And then they spit. But how will your next boyfriend look like? We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Oh my. All right. Let me pick out a good deck to use with this. That's one. That's two. Actually, let me just use this one. This one has more imagery. And then when they babble, when they try to talk, like and then they cry. My nephew, I had to take care of him for about a week. Not complaining. It was fun, I guess, but at the same time, my lord, they're always kind of like, I don't want it. Like separation anxiety, like, I don't want it. And I'm like, do you want your mom? You want your dad? You want something to eat? All right, do you have to go to the bathroom? No. Are you hungry? No. I'm like, how can I help you? I don't want it. I'm like, well, whatever it is, buddy, I don't want it either. My little brother would crawl up furniture when he was learning to walk. My daughter is my world. I understand that. I think my kids will be my world too. But it's just maybe I'm just not mentally prepared. But my body is just like have sex and reproduce. I think it's that, but I don't know. I love kids. I do. It's just I'm just realizing like they are just a lot to take care of, and that's fine. But they do so much. Anyways, here, so what will Angelic's next boyfriend? What will he look like? 1, 2, 3. Death. Goes 1, 2, 3 here. Wheel of Fortune. 1, 2, 3. This is sounding so weird. That's them. This person's been through a journey. It sounds so weird, but it's off. This person's been reincarnated. I don't know why they're telling me that. Or maybe they've gone through some sort of rebirth here. Who is this? What does this person look like? What is your next boyfriend going to look like? 1, 2, 3. He has dark hair, perhaps olive skin tone. Close 1, 2, 3. Princess of Wands. Close 7 of Swords. Fertility. Or because this is a woman. Yeah, that is a woman. But what does he look like though? 1, 2, 3. Justice. He might be Hispanic. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. So, also, this is someone who may have been in trouble before, like with the law. Not sure. They're just telling me a bunch of other stuff, but like they may be Hispanic. Their skin tone goes from like a light tan to maybe like they may look like they're kind of like brown skin, like black like me. They may not be though. Let me get another deck. I wonder if this person's adopted or in foster care. It may not be. But still, let's see here. What does Angelic's next boyfriend look like? 1, 2, 3. What does he look like? 2 of Cups was 1, 2, 3. Death was 1, 2, 3 here. King of Cups. What does he look like? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. The Moon was 1, 2, 3. Well, Temperance. 3 of Cups. Okay, more on the skin tone. Maybe it doesn't get very dark. This also, with all this person's appearance may actually change. That might be a reason why I'm kind of having a hard time tagging them down. Also, Death comes out twice. They may be a Scorpio. But this person's appearance has changed. So either they dye their hair a lot. Could be Hispanic. Could be white, or they have curly hair. Or they may appear to be white. Okay, what is this person's ethnic background? If you can tell me. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. Well, 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. Page of Cups. Could be Asian. Could be Hispanic here. Whatever it is, they may not be white. And then the sun pops out again, though. This is blonde hair, but then I see all these other features. Also, I do know that some people, they have blonde hair when they're a kid. And then their hair color changes. Like, it naturally changes as they get older. So that could have happened as well to them. They could also be mixed. What about height? What's this person's height? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups was 1, 2, 3 here. King of Pentacles was 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, 5 of Swords here. It could be a bit short. The tallest that they'd probably get is 5'10". Five of Swords feels like 5'7", honestly. And the Queen of Cups is here. That could be like 5'5", almost 5'4", 5'5", to maybe 5'10". You're looking at someone here that's potentially mixed with white. Could be Asian, could be Hispanic here. At some point they've had dark hair. It could have been blonde at one point. It's like their appearance has changed, like, over the course of time. What else about them? As far as their facial features is concerned, the older they get, the more defined their face looks. So the more likely you are to see like a defined jawbone or cheekbones. When they were younger, it's more so of a smoother face. What about their body structure? Like athletic, slim, fat. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. That's 1, 2, 3 here. Four of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The Fool is here. 8 of Cups. They may be kind of slim or whatnot. However, they may have engaged in certain habits that were bad for their body, especially here with the Devil card. So there could have been certain life choices that affected their shape. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. Or where they had to start up again. 10 of Pentacles, especially with food. Or money here, depending. Stop. Let's see here. Anything else about them? But there's also another deck that I can use that can actually just give me what I'm looking for. Because these two aren't really cutting it right now. Well, they kind of are, but still. Ugh. Also, angelic, so you'll be my last person. Let's see, let me look back. Once you get pregnant, it's a different experience for me. I'm just waiting for her to arrive. I got you. First card that pops up is he's reincarnated. Is this something that I got? I'm like, is it that? Could be mixed since there's a lot of features that popped up. And I like a good height, but I suppose if he's really good, I'll take it. They even rough background that's X. I would be interested in the other deck too. Let me see here. Spirit, so what is Angelic's next boyfriend like? What does he look like? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. That's his father. 10 of Cups. What does he look like? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups here. Oh, I see here. Tall, muscular here. Dark hair is short. His father must have been like really white. Not white, but kind of white here. What is it? Okay, how else does he look? 1, 2, 3. How else does he look? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. 1, 2, 3. I mean, Knight of Cups house. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. I see. And then the Fool. The Fool is like he has red hair almost. This person's appearance more than likely has changed. At one point, they've had shoulder length hair. They've had short hair. Their weight is more so of like or like their body size at least. It's more so of like going from like kind of like a slim athletic build to someone that's like more bulky-ish, kind of. They've been all over the place with their weight, but they've never been fat. I don't think so. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. But they could get that way when they get older, though. ultimately, what's her appearance right now? 1, 2, 3. Slim. Slim with dark hair, short hair. Slim, muscular. 1, 2, 3. What else? What else is it? 1, 2, 3 here. Kind of a ladies' man. Yeah, they're slim. It's like a slim, muscular build. Could get a little bit bigger with like short, dark hair. That's how they look right now. But that is super weird here. But that's what I get. Could be mixed, as well as their hair's been all over the place here. And they have defined facial features. Or they will once they get like a bit older. That's what I get. So, yeah. That was a lot of different features, but this part was more amplified, more simplified. Yeah. I was thinking, like, this could actually help me in that other one, but as well as the other thing here to kind of remember is that a lot of people do go through, like, a metamorphosis. Or they have different stages. For example, like, one guy I dated, like, he told me he had a phase where he had long hair. Then had, like, his hair kind of swooped into something else. And then now it's like this like really short. So this person just probably has like different phases in their life more than likely. So yeah. Thank you. That was interesting. You're welcome. Yep. Oh, okay. But that's gonna be that for the live. Thank you for everybody that came on. Everybody have a good night. Hey, don't everybody Bree, she was my last one, so I'm gonna go ahead and send that back. I assume it's over this one. Okay, sorry, night. You going to sleep now? Not necessarily, but I'm getting tired, so basically that. Have a good night to you too. Sorry, but you're fine, Brie, but night. Alright. There you go. You should have it back now, but I will see you guys maybe Thursday night or Friday night. But bye. Whoa.